Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. How often do you find yourself giving everything you have to everyone around you, yet when you look in the mirror, you wonder, where is my energy? Where is my vitality? Where is my balance? We live in a world that demands more, faster, and better, but let me tell you something powerful. You can't give what you don't have. You can't pour from an empty cup. But here's the truth. You have the power to fill that cup to the brim every single day. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 essential self-care tips that are going to radically change the way you approach your life. These aren't just tips, they're life-changing principles that will help you create true balance in a world that often feels anything but balanced. It's time to stop running on empty. It's time to fuel yourself so you can fuel the world around you. Are you ready? Let's get started because the best version of you is waiting. And it all starts with you taking charge of your own well-being. Ready to take control? Let's do this. When it comes to achieving a balanced life, one of the most fundamental elements that people often overlook is the importance of prioritizing their health. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the demands of work, relationships, and social obligations, often putting our health on the back burner. We convince ourselves that we'll take care of ourselves once everything else is in order, but the truth is, nothing else will fall into place if we don't first take care of our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Your health is the cornerstone of everything you do. Without it, every other aspect of your life, whether it's your career, relationships, or personal growth, will be significantly impacted. Prioritizing your health isn't just about making time for exercise or eating well, it's about creating a lifestyle where health becomes a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. The foundation of a balanced life is grounded in the simple truth that the body and mind are interconnected. If one suffers, the other will inevitably follow. Imagine trying to navigate your day while dealing with constant physical fatigue or mental fog. It's incredibly difficult to perform at your highest level when your body isn't operating at its best. Your energy levels will be depleted, your focus will waver, and your emotions will become harder to control. On the flip side, when you take care of your health, you'll experience a natural boost in energy, mental clarity, and emotional resilience. These positive changes create a ripple effect in every area of your life, propelling you towards success and fulfillment. When we think about prioritizing our health, the first thing that often comes to mind is physical exercise. But the scope of health extends far beyond just hitting the gym or going for a run. In fact, exercise is only one piece of the puzzle. To truly prioritize your health, you need to focus on building a holistic approach that incorporates physical, mental, and emotional health. All of these elements are interconnected, and neglecting one can lead to imbalances that affect the others. Mastering your mindset is the most powerful tool you can develop to create lasting change and balance in your life. Your mindset shapes the way you perceive the world, your challenges, and your potential. It dictates how you respond to situations, how you handle adversity, and ultimately how you succeed. The mind is not just a passive observer of the world, but an active force that influences every aspect of your reality. When you choose to take control of your thoughts, you begin to take control of your life. A positive mindset isn't about ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about reframing obstacles as opportunities for growth and focusing on solutions rather than problems. People with a growth mindset understand that failure is not permanent, it's simply a stepping stone toward improvement. Instead of being discouraged by setbacks, they view them as valuable lessons that contribute to their development. When you develop this mindset, you stop feeling defeated by difficulties and start seeing them as part of the journey toward success. Your mindset also affects your ability to focus. In a world full of distractions, maintaining a clear mental focus can feel like a superpower. It's easy to get caught up in the noise of external pressures, but when you train your mind to stay focused on what truly matters, you amplify your productivity and clarity. This requires discipline and intentionality. You need to set goals, cultivate habits that align with those goals, and remove mental clutter. The more you practice this, the sharper your focus becomes, allowing you to make better decisions and act with greater precision. Finally, mastering your mindset means controlling your inner dialogue. The way you talk to yourself has a profound impact on your emotions, actions, and outcomes. Negative self-talk can be paralyzing, holding you back from taking risks or pursuing your goals. Replacing self-criticism with self-encouragement is a crucial step toward unlocking your true potential. Setting boundaries is one of the most essential skills you can develop to protect your time, energy, and well-being. In today's world where demands come from all directions, work, family, friends, and society, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and stretched too thin. Boundaries are not about building walls to keep people out, rather, they are about defining what is acceptable and what is not in order to preserve your emotional, mental, and physical health. Without boundaries, you risk burnout, resentment, and a loss of personal identity. The first step in setting boundaries is becoming aware of your limits. Ask yourself, what are the situations or people that drain my energy? Where do I feel overwhelmed or stressed? Recognizing these triggers is the starting point for creating healthy boundaries. Once you're clear on your limits, you need to communicate them effectively. Setting boundaries is not just about saying no, but about expressing your needs in a way that is respectful and assertive. It's about being firm yet compassionate with yourself and others. For example, if a work task is pushing you beyond your capacity, it's important to communicate your availability and express that you need time for rest or other responsibilities. Boundaries also extend to your emotional energy. It's essential to protect your emotional well-being by recognizing when you're giving too much of yourself to others and not leaving enough for your own needs. This might mean saying no to social obligations that you don't have the emotional bandwidth for, or stepping back from relationships that are draining rather than nurturing. Emotional boundaries can also involve limiting exposure to toxic environments or people who consistently disrespect your needs. One of the most challenging aspects of setting boundaries is dealing with guilt. Many people feel guilty about setting limits, especially when it comes to family and friends. However, setting boundaries is not selfish, it's necessary for maintaining a healthy and balanced life. By protecting your time and energy, you're ensuring that you can show up as your best self in all areas of life. Practicing daily motivation is a powerful way to create momentum and maintain focus on your goals. Motivation isn't something that comes naturally to everyone every day, and relying solely on external sources for inspiration can lead to inconsistency. That's why making motivation a daily practice is essential. Just like physical exercise, it's a habit that needs to be cultivated and nurtured. The most successful people in the world don't wait for motivation to strike, they intentionally build it into their daily routines. One of the best ways to practice daily motivation is through affirmations. Start your day by telling yourself positive, empowering statements. These affirmations should align with your goals and the person you wish to become. For example, telling yourself, I am capable of overcoming challenges, or I have the strength and resilience to achieve my dreams, sets a powerful tone for the rest of your day. Affirmations are a form of mental conditioning that train your mind to focus on possibility rather than limitation. When practiced consistently, they can shift your mindset from doubt to confidence, propelling you forward even when external circumstances are challenging. Another essential part of daily motivation is visualizing your success. Take a few minutes each day to picture yourself achieving your goals. Imagine the satisfaction, the pride, and the fulfillment that will come from your hard work. Visualization is a powerful tool because it taps into the brain's ability to create a mental image of success, making it feel more attainable and real. It fuels your desire and strengthens your commitment to your goals. Reading motivational content or listening to inspiring podcasts can also provide a daily boost. Surround yourself with messages that encourage growth, positivity, and perseverance. The content you consume has a significant impact on the way you think and feel, so choose wisely. Finally, taking small, consistent actions toward your goals every day creates an unstoppable cycle of motivation. Each step forward, no matter how small, builds confidence and drives you to keep going. Nourishing your body with purpose is one of the most powerful ways to take control of your health and well-being. It goes beyond simply eating to satisfy hunger. It's about being intentional with what you put into your body and understanding how the food you consume impacts your energy, mood, and long-term health. Every meal and snack is an opportunity to fuel yourself, so it's essential to make those choices count. To nourish with purpose, start by being mindful of the foods you choose. Opt for nutrient-dense whole foods that provide the vitamins, minerals, and macronutrients your body needs to perform at its best. Fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats are all rich in the nutrients that support everything from immune function to cognitive health. By prioritizing these foods, you are giving your body the building blocks it needs to thrive, not just survive. Eating with intention means making decisions that nourish both your body and mind, rather than opting for empty calorie, processed foods that can leave you feeling sluggish and drained. It's also crucial to listen to your body's cues. Eating mindfully means paying attention to how you feel before, during, and after meals. Are you eating because you're truly hungry, or is it out of boredom, stress, or emotion? Learning to distinguish between physical hunger and emotional cravings can help you make more conscious decisions around food. Taking time to chew slowly and savor each bite also helps with digestion and satisfaction, reducing the likelihood of overeating. Additionally, nourishing with purpose means staying hydrated. Water is essential for every cell in your body to function properly, and dehydration can lead to fatigue, poor concentration, and even mood swings. Drinking enough water throughout the day is a simple but vital way to ensure that you're supporting your overall health and vitality. Lastly, nourishing with purpose requires consistency. Making small, purposeful choices day by day adds up over time and creates sustainable habits that support a balanced, energized life. Moving your body is one of the most effective ways to boost your physical and mental well-being. It's easy to underestimate the power of movement, especially in a world where convenience often leads to sedentary lifestyles. However, incorporating regular physical activity into your daily routine can have transformative effects on your energy levels, mood, and overall health. Movement isn't just about intense workouts or hitting the gym, it's about finding ways to keep your body active and engaged in a way that feels good and supports your goals. Exercise stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters. Even a short walk or a few minutes of stretching can help alleviate stress and clear your mind. When you move your body, you activate your muscles, improve blood circulation, and increase oxygen flow to the brain, which leads to better cognitive function and mental clarity. This not only makes you feel more focused and energized, but also helps reduce anxiety and depression. The physical benefits are equally powerful. Regular movement improves cardiovascular health, strengthens muscles and bones, and helps regulate weight. It can also lower the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, hypertension, and certain cancers. Movement doesn't have to be a structured workout. It can be as simple as taking the stairs instead of the elevator, walking or biking to work, or dancing to your favorite music. The key is consistency and finding activities that you enjoy. When you move your body in ways that feel fun and fulfilling, it becomes easier to make it a habit. Whether it's yoga, swimming, hiking, or strength training, find what works for you and make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. Every step, every stretch, every movement counts toward improving your overall health and enhancing your quality of life. Sleep is often overlooked in the pursuit of success, but it is one of the most crucial factors in achieving peak performance, both physically and mentally. Sleep like a champion isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a lifestyle that sets the foundation for everything you do during the day. When you prioritize quality sleep, you're giving your body and mind the time they need to recover, restore, and recharge, ensuring that you wake up feeling refreshed, focused, and ready to tackle the challenges ahead. The importance of sleep cannot be overstated. During deep sleep, the body repairs and regenerates cells, strengthens the immune system, and consolidates memories. Your brain processes information, solves problems, and strengthens connections between neurons, which is essential for learning and creative thinking. Without adequate sleep, cognitive functions like concentration, decision-making, and problem-solving are significantly impaired, making it harder to perform at your best. On the physical side, poor sleep disrupts hormone production, including those related to stress and hunger, which can affect everything from your metabolism to your mood. To sleep like a champion, it's essential to create an environment that promotes rest. This means limiting exposure to screens and blue light before bedtime, as they interfere with your body's natural sleep cycle. Creating a bedtime routine that signals to your body it's time to wind down, whether through reading, meditation, or gentle stretching, can help set the stage for restful sleep. Consistency is also key. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day reinforces your body's natural circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling energized. Remember, sleep is not a luxury but a necessity. Prioritizing it is one of the most powerful ways to ensure long-term success and overall well-being. Cultivating healthy relationships is essential to living a balanced and fulfilling life. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your energy, mindset, and emotional well-being. Healthy relationships are built on trust, mutual respect, and communication, and they provide the support and connection necessary to thrive. Whether it's with family, friends, colleagues, or romantic partners, nurturing positive relationships fosters a sense of belonging and strengthens your overall resilience in life. The foundation of any healthy relationship is open and honest communication. When you're able to express your thoughts, feelings, and needs clearly, it allows for deeper connections and minimizes misunderstandings. Equally important is the ability to listen actively. Listening without judgment or distraction creates an environment where people feel heard and valued. In healthy relationships, both parties are willing to be vulnerable, sharing their true selves without fear of rejection or criticism. This vulnerability is what creates lasting bonds and a sense of trust. Healthy relationships also require boundaries. Knowing when to say no and respecting the boundaries of others is crucial for maintaining balance and preventing burnout. When boundaries are respected, both individuals feel supported and understood rather than overwhelmed or taken advantage of. It's also important to give and receive support. In a healthy relationship, there is a balance of giving and receiving, where both people contribute and uplift each other. This reciprocal support strengthens emotional bonds and creates a sense of security and mutual care. Cultivating healthy relationships involves being intentional about who you allow into your life. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you to grow, and bring out the best in you. Likewise, remove or distance yourself from toxic relationships that drain your energy, diminish your self-worth, or hold you back from reaching your full potential. Embracing downtime is essential for maintaining a healthy and balanced life. In a world that constantly pushes for productivity, achievement, and hustle, it's easy to feel guilty about taking time to relax. However, downtime is not a luxury, it's a necessary part of the human experience. It allows the body and mind to recover, recharge, and reset, enabling you to show up more fully and effectively in all areas of your life. When you embrace downtime, you're giving yourself the space to unwind and step away from the demands of daily life. This time isn't wasted, rather it's an investment in your long-term well-being. Whether it's sitting in silence, reading a book, taking a walk in nature, or simply doing nothing, these moments of rest allow your brain to process information, reduce stress, and foster creativity. Constantly being on the go or working without a break can lead to burnout, diminished focus, and a decrease in overall productivity. Downtime gives you the opportunity to restore your energy levels, making it easier to approach tasks with fresh perspective and renewed enthusiasm. Taking intentional breaks also nurtures your mental health. In our hyper-connected world where we're constantly bombarded with information and responsibilities, it's easy to become overwhelmed. Downtime offers the chance to disconnect from external pressures and reconnect with yourself. It's a time to check in with your emotional state, reflect on your goals, and realign with your purpose. Additionally, engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, whether it's pursuing a hobby or spending quality time with loved ones, helps you build resilience to stress and maintain a positive outlook on life. Practicing self-compassion is one of the most transformative habits you can develop, yet it is often overlooked in the pursuit of success and self-improvement. Too often, we are our own harshest critics, holding ourselves to impossibly high standards and punishing ourselves for every perceived mistake or shortcoming. Self-compassion, however, involves treating yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and patience that you would offer to a friend in times of struggle. It's the practice of recognizing your imperfections, acknowledging your humanity, and offering yourself grace rather than judgment. When you practice self-compassion, you free yourself from the constant cycle of self-criticism that can hinder progress and breed feelings of inadequacy. Rather than beating yourself up over failure, you accept that making mistakes is part of the learning process and a natural part of being human. Self-compassion allows you to view your challenges and setbacks through a lens of growth and resilience rather than viewing them as failures. This shift in perspective helps you bounce back faster and with greater clarity because you aren't weighed down by guilt or self-doubt. An essential component of self-compassion is mindfulness, the ability to be present with your emotions without over-identifying with them. It's about acknowledging when you're struggling, feeling overwhelmed, or experiencing pain without suppressing or avoiding these feelings. Instead of reacting with shame or frustration, self-compassion encourages you to accept those emotions as part of your current experience and treat yourself with empathy. By practicing this, you begin to create a nurturing internal dialogue, one that supports growth, healing, and well-being. Ultimately, self-compassion not only enhances your emotional resilience, but also strengthens your ability to show up for others with more love and understanding. In conclusion, the journey to a balanced and fulfilling life begins with a deep commitment to self-care, not as an afterthought, but as a priority. By focusing on the essential practices we've explored today, from prioritizing your health to mastering your mindset, setting boundaries, and embracing downtime, you empower yourself to live with purpose, energy, and clarity. Each of these practices is a vital piece of the puzzle that helps you create a life that aligns with your values, nurtures your well-being, and supports your growth. Remember, self-care is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about taking small, intentional steps every day that honor your needs and help you show up as the best version of yourself. When you nourish your body with purpose, move with intention, and embrace the power of self-compassion, you'll find that not only do you feel better physically and emotionally, but you also become more resilient and focused in all aspects of your life. True balance comes from recognizing that you are worthy of the same love, attention, and care that you freely give to others. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you can't give your best to the world if you're not giving your best to yourself. So I challenge you to commit to making these self-care practices a daily part of your routine. Invest in yourself and watch as your energy, your mindset, and your relationships transform. Your best life is waiting, and it begins with you taking charge of your own well-being.